Everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. And it's happening out at Staples Center, where the Los Angeles Clippers will be going up against the Portland Trailblazers. And when you take a look at the Trailblazers, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. At the Staples Center, where the Clippers will try to turn it up on their home floor. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. We got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem, and it's Lopez in its center. Knocks it loose. Lillard against Jordan. Lillard outside. Matthews into the lane. Second chance shot. Lopez, no luck.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run. You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around, but one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Paul dishes to Reddick. Jordan with the screen on Lillard. And Reddick kicks to Jordan. Outside Matthews. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. Matthews has got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Davis is checked in for Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Matt Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's a Flalo in for Wesley Matthews. Steve Blake's checked in for Portland. Aldridge inside, defended by Griffin. Pass to Blake. Four seconds left. Off the left rim and out. Here's Griffin. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
I think it's a good start for this club. They seem to be playing well, and we'll see if they can carry it forward.
Well, they hit the ground running and had a really nice beginning to this game, Steve.
They've got Hedo Turkoglu. Crawford out there with Rivers. Then there's Glenn Davis, and it's Barnes in at the power forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Matthews. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Matthews, no one around him. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Portland. Now here's Rivers, guarded by Blake. There's Crawford with the three. Good. Crawford's got himself on the board with 3 there. Jamal Crawford able to get his shot anytime he wants. Steve, would you say he's the #1 heat check guy in the league right now?
Oh, boy. I mean, he's at the top of the list, no doubt. I mean, he's got that deadly crossover that leads into the pull-up, and it leaves the defender with almost no choice. I mean, you either give up the jumper, or he goes right around you and gets to the rim. It's really amazing to watch.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, if you ask Coach Doc Rivers about DeAndre Jordan, he's going to say something along the lines of, he can single-handedly change a game with his defense. I genuinely see traits of Bill Russell. Jordan said, to be compared with somebody like that, I take it to heart. Defense is my first, second, and third priority. I know that Doc instilled that in me. Kevin?
There's greatness and respect to be had doing the dirty work, Doris. Thank you. That's good.
And Crawford last season scored at the highest rate of his career. He did it with efficiency. Coach Rivers looked to get him more catch-and-shoot opportunities to make his life a little easier instead of him trying to create so much on his own.
Here's Lopez after Austin Rivers scored. And Glenn Davis is going to pick up that foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Crawford has always had a great handle. I actually seen him as point guard when he first came into the league. And while he's a good passer, I think he's really found his perfect niche as a scorer off the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Griffin comes in for Matt Barnes. J.J. Redick's checked in for Turkoglu. And it's Paul in for Rivers. Here is Lillard following the three from Chris Paul. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lopez a screen. Over in the corner, Batum launches a three, and that one's good. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And the shot is good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Lillard. Top of the key, and he gets it to go. Lillard's got his second basket.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Paul for three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Look.
Hi, Kevin. Well,
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
On the floor for Portland. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Lillard in at the point, and that one's good.
LaMarcus Aldridge with a career high in scoring last season, top 10 in the league. Such a versatile offensive game. He can knock down the jump shot and also post up down low.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Lillard attacking. Shot is blocked. Throws it up high. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Lopez with the steal. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Portland, not the biggest market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stock said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us, through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, Doris. Thanks. Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. Rivers comes in for Paul. Here's Redick. Shot denied. Blake up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Blake dishes to Leonard. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
A nice shot by Rivers. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Blake kicks to Batum. Blake misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Was shot by Reddick, no good.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Here comes Rivers. 5 points in the game. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Blake for three. And the Trailblazers another three. Here's Rivers. And he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
CP3 at point with Reddick near the back. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Lillard against Paul. Now here's Reddick. Defense right on him. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Paul. He feeds it to Barnes. There's the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Trailblazers. The kick out to Matthews from the arc. Another shot. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Barnes passes to Griffin, and stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Count the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Reddick with the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Matthews. A second chance effort, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Batum with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Matthews into the lane, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front with the free throw. Guys, that could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Nobody near Barnes. Knocks down the three.
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Aldridge down low. Griffin's there. It's good. This game is all even.
It takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.